nap, and it's actually quite a mess in my room, so I should probably go clean my room before I finish the book that I'm reading. Work was exhausting, it really was. There was this old lady, and I'm not joking, so it's Sunday, and Sunday most time means that there is egg baking, so I have to bake eggs for the elder. So this lady was done with her egg, so I just cleaned up her plate, and she got angry at me because she was only left with her drink, because she wasn't finished yet. Apparently, she has been waiting since 6 a.m. in that specific room for food with only her cup of coffee. It was, but she said it was tea, so I'll just say tea. And that she hasn't had eaten yet. And I was like, Miss, I just baked an egg for you. And she was like, no, you didn't. You left me here in this room since 6 a.m. And this tea is bitter like your soul. And I was like, I'll just make another piece of bread for you. I'm sorry. So yeah, that happened. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up the mess that's on the ground. And then I will read a bit further.
I'm gonna do it once more. Yeah. I've been thinking about drinking while everybody been sinking. That's $1,000,000 idea. Right now my surroundings reeking. Come together like Pangea, or else we gon' be the deep end. Guess I see her when I see her. Might not be another weekend. Right, we going slowly speeding, holding on to lonely demons. Outwardly you stone and freezing, inside you silently screaming. This ride is finally creeping. Just slide up out of your seat and you'll see that you've been defeated. You really should have retreated. Now at odds with all your evens.
So I finished the last book in the series of Noughts and Crosses, Crossfire by Mallory Blackman. And I think a sixth book is coming up. The book was basically ending on a cliffhanger, and I cannot handle the fact that there's a sixth book coming out and I have to wait. Yay! So my next read is going to be Ragdoll by Daniel Cole. This is going to be like a 1 week read again. I'm trying to finish one book a week while I'm also listening to the audiobook. This book is basically a thriller. I basically borrowed it from my friend too because she wanted to read it and I wanted to read it. I had no money, but she did, so she bought it and I was allowed to read it first. So what this book is about is basically that there is a serial killer that has It's like 1 p.m. right now, and I think I'm going to start with Ragdoll. I've been actually listing some books online so that I can sell them. I will donate 2 books though, which is these two, Little Monsters and a Dutch book. Mainly because I didn't really like Little Monsters. It was not really my kind of book. I did not finish it actually. I think I ended on like page 50 and I was still like, no. But I will donate these 2 books because I've written on them.
Afternoon, I can picture you walking with your father at your side.
I I just got ready for the concert that I'm going to together with my mom. I'm going together with her to Baby Metal since I got tickets last minute actually for them. Even though they've been here already 3 times, this is my first time seeing them live because on the first time I didn't have money, unfortunately, and on the second time it was on a festival, and I don't really go to festivals unless I know a lot of bands that I listen to. Otherwise I just skip them, you know. I'm not going to pay 60 euros for like a day at a festival and then only wanting to see one band that only performs like 20 minutes. I'm not about that. I've also read a little bit of Ragdoll. The prologue was interesting, let's say that. I mean, thriller detective books aren't really my thing, but I was just really interested in it, and it actually is well written, even though it's in Dutch. My Dutch is lately like super downgraded. I can barely even speak Dutch in real life. It's so bad. So I'm trying to get my Dutch up with this, and I hope it will get better because I've been reading it very slowly. So I'm on my way to Rotterdam. My friend actually just arrived in the Netherlands, and he's about to go back to England to drop off his stuff at his friend because of the fact that he is now living with his girlfriend. And I just saw like that he was in the Netherlands. I literally just woke up, that's the thing, and I heard my ass to get ready. So yeah, I'm going to make my way to Rotterdam. I have my book with me, I got my audio book with me because I cannot read in buses, and I have now to take the bus, so yeah.
In the summer heat, California speaks softly like she's making up her mind. And now, as I stand beside you, I say, baby, isn't it crazy?
Here you go, the foot wall.
Oh wow, that's so weird. Would someone buy something like this?
Because often we just want a quick snack and we don't want to wait in a row.
Ah,
So then we just go to a food wall, pull it out, and go further with our walk.
eyes, sweet like Jeffrey Pines. I pretended I could read your thoughts. Now it's just the truth. Seems our hearts are fused, solid like the gold your sister brought. And how am I lucky enough to say, baby, isn't it?
Today I've read up to page 81, and I must say I am really pissed off of one character, because even though she knows she shouldn't be like spreading information about the case that is like described in this book, she's still like, yeah, but I want fame, I want a good career. But I had a lot of fun with my friend today. I actually know this guy from my other internet friend, who I have not met yet, but I really had fun, and just seeing him was kind of special. I did think he was shorter than expected. And I really hope to see him next month, or at least this year again. And I will definitely go back to Rotterdam when I have money, because that bookstore, oh my god, that bookstore was amazing. It was so big. I couldn't really walk around with my camera like that because I was quite shy. But they had manga, they had like stationery stuff, they had quite some English literature books, and young adult books in English. And I felt home. They also had a cafeteria, so if you wanted to drink tea while reading a book, because not many bookstores have cafeterias from what I've seen. The one in my town does, but not many actually. Okay, so I had the worst night of my life. I was planning to go to school today. Boy, did that go wrong. I was still awake at 6 a.m. and then fell asleep. I'm supposed to wake up at 6 a.m. and go to school at 7.
Time tried to stop one cold, cold night in June. Somehow I knew you kept on dancing through, and you jumped on a flight in the darkest of blues. Took a trip to paradise through the stars and back.
I just got home from work and I still have a lot of reading to do. So what I thought that I should do is that I will read now for like 2 hours and in the evening for 2 hours. Or I'll just immediately just speed run this book. It's just pure that I wasn't really feeling in the mood for reading. And yesterday I tried to read a lot and then I was feeling so tired because I only slept like 4 hours, because I had on Friday an evening shift and a night shift. So basically I worked 12 hours. And I was home at 6 a.m. and I already had to go to work at 2 p.m. the next day. So I didn't have much time to sleep. I have been listening to the audiobook and I only have 4 hours left of the audiobook too. Man, I love the reading so much. This audiobook is like amazing. It gives me like a really good feel that I'm just in the story myself. The voices that this reader gives is like, thank you, thank you. So yeah.
Back over the moon. Oh, tell me it's true. Oh, please just tell me you're alright. Are you up in the sky? Laughing, smiling, looking down, saying one day we'll meet in the clouds, up in the clouds. No one I knew stood half as bright as you, but now you shine on the perfect avenue.